Okay, hey guys, how's it going? I'm GraytheGamer, and you already know this. Pretty much, I'm gonna need that in a minute, but I need this right now. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to freeze this over here. So I can come over here and go in here. And the reason I said it's best to do this right now is because in order to actually go through the rest of the dungeon, we need to do something, and that something is very kind of tedious if you have to if you do it wrong, which that's why I'm doing this now. Pretty much what would happen is you'd have to go back to the main room and alter the flow of the water, because right now it's going around, I do believe, clockwise. We need to go counterclockwise. I think that's... anyways, okay, this is the other mini-boss, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. Ooh! Okay, I don't think you have to hit it more than 4 times, so... that's not good. That's not good. Okay, one more time, I think. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Okay. Whew. There's another one of those frogs. For Don Gero. I don't think you get anything in here besides magic. No. I don't know if Tattle sells anything. Honestly, don't care, but really, that's everything to this. That's all the main items of this dungeon already. It's not that long. It's just kind of tedious and annoying because you have to keep going from room to room to room to room. But, yeah. Kind of helps that, I already beat this dungeon earlier because it helps me know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's see how close I am. Okay, I've got 6 of... yeah. Yeah. Where's the entrance? That's the entrance. So really, I don't need to go that way yet, so what I'm gonna do is this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I go up there? What's supposed to happen is he's supposed to climb it, but he didn't climb it. And now that I've frozen that, I can go up there and do stuff in there. See, this is all because I know what I'm doing in here. But I knew what I was doing kind of earlier. I just got lost some. Ah, this room. I don't like this room. There we go. That thing's dead. Now the main enemy in this room is gone. And the thing with that ability I was just using is get up, Link. 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 Why? Okay, Link, whatever you say, bro. So I stood in this room for a while trying to figure out what I was supposed to do here. Like, I knew how to get up here and get over there, but I was wondering how to get up above you because that's where the fairy is. Oh my. Let's see if I can get him to follow me. Come on here. I didn't want to do that. So pretty much what you would try and do is you try and go up. There's only one of them that actually will let you go up to the top. And if I remember correctly, it's this one. I don't really like this ice. Like I said, it's really small, so it's not really good for you to climb on when you're in the water. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's yeah, that's it for this room. Not really, I still have to get to the other switch. That's what, 7? I actually forgot to come in here when I was doing this the first time, and that led to me having to come up here later, which doesn't change anything. It's just that I already made it all the way to the boss room at that point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine for fairies because I've already gotten quite a few of them. And I think that's the majority of the ones that I could have gotten at this point. I know there's 2 in the last room, like at the boss, so that's the good news. I think I've gotten the majority of what I can get at this point. I want to get back over there. Because now we have to go back to the first room, and if you remember, there was a yellow switch that we could have turned that I stood in front of. The thing is, you don't really want to turn that one because that one doesn't help you. I want to turn that now because what it does is it turns the yellow switch, the yellow water, off. Okay? And that's good. And then we have to get over there, but pretty much here. Watch. I'll show you. Pretty sure I got all the fairies in here. If I didn't, I'm gonna make sure right now. Nope. I did not. If there's another one in here, I don't remember where it's at. It's probably one of the, freaking Skulltulas. If it is, I can just kill one of them and see if it's that. But now we have to, turn this off and it'll reverse the flow of the water. Pretty much what happens is, you turn the red one on, and it stalls it. And then you turn the yellow one off, and it starts rotating this the other way, which means the other thing will be retoting. Yeah, retoting. New word. We'll be going the opposite direction of which it was going to begin with. But, ooh. Okay, let's see. That wasn't it. That was not it. Okay, well. There we go. Come to me, my darling. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's 7 more. Ooh. This leads me to this one. Okay. There's 2 in here. I know it only said there was 1, but there's 2. So that's... Pretty sure that's all of them. Could've just went the other way, but whatever. Pretty sure if I'm gonna have it at like 12-minute intervals or something of the way, I'm pretty close to that that mark. Because I'm pretty sure I was at like 32 something when I quit. That'll be 14 minutes. I'll go a little bit longer. And you wouldn't think of doing this. I wouldn't, at least. Yeah, you can walk up this. In most Zelda games that's 3D, something like this, like in Ocarina of Time, you wouldn't have been able to do this. Yeah, that's one. Okay, that's all of them in this room. But now, I have to go back over here and unfreeze the water so I can go up. And then when I get back up there, I'm gonna have to freeze it again. Pretty crazy fight. Not really, it's not a fight. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Okay. Freeze it again. You don't know how many times I had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. To room and room and room. I accidentally came back in here a few times and I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Because there was nothing really left for me to do. Okay, now here is a hidden one. There's two in here. Now you'd only see one. You'd only see that one chest, which actually is one. But you wouldn't think to go down here, and you definitely wouldn't think to hit that. Now my problem was I was trying to, but you have to hold the L button so you zoom in. That's what my problem was. I wasn't doing that. I spent a good like 20. Not really. It wasn't 20 minutes. It was a good amount, like 10, 15 minutes. Trying to figure out what I was supposed to do with that. Like, I had a feeling, like, obviously you're supposed to break it, but how was I supposed to break it? That I didn't know. But yeah, pretty much, this room you have to unfreeze and freeze stuff again and again and again. More of the same. Now this is to get out. I did not want to do that. I want to go over here. And I think, yeah. So pretty much, I'm just gonna turn that switch and that's gonna allow the water to keep going. Is this where the water is? It is. Oh, these seesaws are fun. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long amount of time. And if you hear a scratching noise, that's me. Sorry. Just itchy. Ah, there we go. Okay, well. Now the only thing I have left to do is walk on that green pipe. Now you might be wondering why I have to walk on that pipe. Goodbye, Bomb Chew. But that's how you get to the chest over here. Also... That's 12. I know where 2 more of them are. I'm pretty sure I know where the other one is too, but at this point now my brain's just like, okay, just get through this place as fast as you can. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and top off my magic, top off my heroes. Where you at? And when I do this, I can't leave this room. Okay, that's 12 now. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm glad if you're just floating, you can go in here, because this will let me go back. Into the main room without having to go through that okay. So this is the last room. There's only 2 fairies in here, I'm pretty sure. I'll go ahead and break all the vases, though. Or pots. Oh, well. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Okay, that was weird. Okay, whatever. I'll see you in the next part.